Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of PK Crash Plays Final Fantasy VI. I literally spent, since the last time you saw me yesterday, till now, grinding non-stop with these characters, trying to get them all set up for this final battle. And I have to say, I really pulled it off. I mean, I spent hours. I mean, hours and hours and hours, like, non-stop leveling these guys up, but we have ourselves a strike force. So we are going to go from here straight into Kefka's Tower. No waiting, no fussing, nothing. We are just gonna go and finish this bad boy off, so let's do it. So we're gonna fly over here. Kefka's Tower is right here in the center where Vector used to be. And all this trash was basically collected into one big amalgamate tower. And we're gonna just drop down on it. Right, we're going in. So this is a big moment, and you'll see it here, of course. It's time we break into Kefka's domain. What's wrong, Celeste? The statues give the Espers the magical energy they need to live. If we destroy the statues, what'll happen? I'm really not sure, but the Espers and magic too will most definitely disappear from this world. And then what will happen to Terra? Dark thoughts to consider all around. So, this is it, the final climactic battle, and we have to split our party into 3 teams, and so I'm going to literally be doing this in a way that's going to make hopefully the most sense possible. We have 3 leading strike forces, essentially. And I'm just going to do them this way. We're going to have Locke, Terra, and Mog. By the way, she's level 65, he's 63, Mog is 65. I really went out. I mean, like, Realm's 65, Cyan is 66. That was crazy doing him. Shadow's 65, Edgar is 65, Sabin's 65, Celeste is 63, Strago is 67. Umaro is 65, and Gogo is 64. Unfortunately, because I just knew I wasn't going to be using them, and also because, you know, I just did not have that extra time, Gao and Setzer are their puny little original levels, so everyone else is mega powered, and they are kind of left in the dust. So, the way I'm going to divide this up is I need to make sure that, like, we have 3 hard-hitting teams, and so this is kind of how it plays out right now. Technically have these guys set up by, like, characters I love to use, but I'm also going to do this based on, like, relatively what balances them all out. And Mog is basically there because he's going to be the leader of a strike force that is probably going to be the weakest combined power force, which is going to be Cyan, Realm, and Strago. I say weakest mainly because, like, they aren't going to have a collective anything, but Realm does have a supreme amount of magic power, and I do have her loaded with all the spells, so there's no worry there. Of course, for Locke's team, we need our magic user, and so Celeste will be covering that realm. And now we need our heavy hitters, and this is where it kind of gets dicey because, let's see. We have Mog in that camp basically right there, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. But I'm going to have Gogo with Locke because he's going to be able to blitz and also be able to use magics. Sabin's going to be in her team because he can blitz. And I'm just going to put Shadow with us because it's going to be Edgar over here and then Umaro with them. So, this right here is basically our strike force, as you will. Going to be kind of interesting going in, but we have ourselves a full group. We have everyone leveled up, so let's not wait anymore. Let's just jump in, shall we? Ooh. Boom. And boom. Statues are up ahead. Divide into 3 groups, use the Y button to switch between them. So, the reason I also have this split this way is because I have equipment basically set up with all these groups. These 3 are already well equipped, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to get her and them all set up. So, she's obviously our magic user. I'm going to set her up with Marvel shoes, and I'm going to give her earrings because that's going to help boost her magic power. For him, I'm going back with the Genji glove, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the Atlas armlet. That's basically as good as I'm going to go for, so with him, I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to do something a little oblong here. For one thing, he's going to probably end up with a spear, so I'm going to give him the Dragoon boots and the Dragon Horn, which makes the jump continuous. It's going to come in handy, especially once I unlock his ultimate spear, which is somewhere here in the tower. And let me see, make sure Umaro's got theirs. Yep, they got their relics and everything, so we're good there. Okay, so optimize. Gradius. I guess it's as good as I can do right now. He's good. Pearl Lance, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. So, he's got himself set up. If I ever need to attack with him, I can actually easily have him do jump, and he does mega damage jumping off screen. So it'll be a good twofer in terms of defense. Everyone else is relatively set. I can technically set them up with stuff, but it's hard to say what I'm going to need right away, so I'm going to leave this open for now, and I'll figure it out as I go along. But for right now, we're good on that one, so we're going to move over here. Now, Mog has all of his stuff set up, but he also has the Merit Charm, the Merit Award, and the Moogle Charm, which I'm going to keep that on him until we officially have to start fighting bosses. This group, I'm going to do as little fighting as possible. That's why I have, like, Realm, Cyan, and Strago in there, because they're just not really strong in terms of, like, effects. So, I'm going to put her with the Memento Ring, wherever it is. There it is. And then I'm going to also put on earrings. Because like I said, I'm going to make them all focus on magic. Cyan, I'm going to go the way of the Gauntlet, which is going to let him hold a sword in 2 hands. And... I'm going to give him the Hero Ring. Why not? He's got the Strato, that's basically his strongest sword. At the moment. I'll get a better one in here too. Strago. Here's where I don't think I have another earring. Maybe I'm missing it. Oh no, I'm all out of them. So we will use the gold hairpin just to have his magic. And you know what? Why not? I'm gonna give him the gym box. That way he's got that stuff. When I optimize them, they will come up with these things, the Magus Rods. These essentially make sure that they are going to be like heavy hitters in terms of magic. I got 3 of them set up. I have 1 for Go-Go, I have 1 for Realm, and 1 for Strago. So we are essentially solid in the realm of... Ooh, actually, adds to our magic power, but takes down our magic defense by like 20. I'm gonna go ahead and just change it out. We won't need it necessarily anyway, I don't think, so we should be good. Optimize. Oh, jeez, that's already better. I'm gonna give him a circlet. Screw it. I don't know why they don't just make that optimized right off the bat. Her Oath Veil. Oh, that gives her better magic. Yep, gonna do that. Sorry. Oh, he's already got one. Cool. So they are all optimized and ready to go. So, like I said, we're gonna keep the magic off of them, or the espers off at the moment. I'm gonna equip Shadow now since I haven't done that yet. Obviously get the Genji Glove, and we will also do Memento Ring. Just to have another person who's immune to immediate deaths. But the Striker and the Stunner are good use, so those are going to be good on the team. Okay. I think we are officially set, guys. Let us charge forth into the unknown. Whew. Gives me chills. I always love this part of the game. I love the music. I love the atmosphere. I just love, like, the camaraderie of it, too. Coronet. I can't remember what that is now. I feel really, really stupid. My brain's also mush right now. I'm just ready for tomorrow, so... Oh, success rate of control. Oh, that's for Realm. Oh. Well, if I put the fake mustache on her, that'll be great. Alright, so we got ourselves a giant behemoth, an evil Oscar, and a Vector. Now, as you see, we are literally watching these guys kick all of the butt. Like, literally, Locke is doing 3,000 to 4,000 damage every hit. Just cleared the field by himself. But Shadow also just, like, single-handedly took that one guy out, so... Oh, I don't know if you noticed it, there was a hook that just came down there. That's basically the airship up there. Setzer right now is running that across. And if we ever need to leave for any reason, we can go up to that hook and just exit out. It'll take us all off the field. Ooh, stopped him good. I don't have to worry about that stupid thing freaking doing its bad breath on us. Well, this should hopefully continue to be a breeze with these guys. Like I said, I geared them as best as I could, and I honestly, like, put so much effort into, like, leveling them up yesterday and today. You have no idea. Oh, I also got so much money, I literally just bought 99 of everything I could. So, we have 99 of everything except for ethers, because there's no good place to buy ethers. So, we're just going to use potions and save our magic. Because I can afford to waste them. Alright, now this is where things get a little dicey and why I have characters set up to hopefully do Life 3 on themselves, just in case, because there's Yojimbos here that basically do an immediate automatic death attack that cannot be circumvented by the Memento Ring that Shadow has, which sucks. So, I will more or less be doing contingencies to make sure I don't end up dead. And just to let you know, once we reach the final boss, the party thing will change up drastically because you re-choose everything going into that final battle. So, this is more or less just what we're doing going into here. And we have hit our first roadblock, so we have to move over to Terra's group. As you can see, they have all spells, except for the two that I will be learning from Crusader, which will kind of go on a first-come, first-served basis. it'll literally go down to Celeste will get the first one, the first run of it, and then Terra will get the second run of it, and Realm will get the last one. Because the way I'm doing this is more or less to set up a means of making sure all of my heavy hitters have the hardest spells. And while the two spells that you learn from there are definitely heavy hitters, one of them is kind of more like a desperation one that's great for Mog more than it is for anybody. It's what they call Murton in this one. It is actually Meltdown. And what it is, it basically just creates like supremely high heat pressure in the atmosphere that like melts everyone essentially. So it does like major fire damage to everyone on the field, including your own team. Which is why I was saying it's good to do with Mog, because while he has, ooh, what's the Minerva? Minerva, I believe it's a crown, I think. Oh no, it's a suit, I believe. There it is. Raises MP, and it's only for Celeste and Terra. Terra's actually doing good on MP, so we're going to switch back to Celeste real quick. And she is going to get the Minerva, which is also going to boost her battle power, magic battle power, which will be great for her. So, there we go. I'm almost tempted to put the Circlet on her, even though the Oath Veil does really good magic defense and stuff. Screw it. She needs the boost more than she needs the defense. So, now with that done, I'm going to have her keep on keeping on. Brontar. Yeah, these guys hit pretty damn hard. In case you missed that memo too. Everything around you, even though we are level 65, are hitting us like for 2,000 damage sometimes. Granted, Sabin actually doesn't really have that great a defense. So he will take a lot of heavy hits harder than everyone else, but Umaro is great because that fight right there. So that throw that he does where he like picks up one of our characters and throws them at the enemy, it basically like increases damage significantly, and it also like just really like thrashes them, bypassing their defenses altogether. And poor Edgar, for all his trying, is never going to be able to actually land that freaking jump because we are killing everything too quickly. So he just keeps on exiting the battlefield. Poor bastard. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed, everyone also has Ultima, which is nuts. Especially because, oh, look who it is. It's our old friend Atma Weapon. Well, we're going to go ahead and potion up. Make sure everyone's geared. Because now we are in the real struggle. Bring it on. Atma. I'm Atma, left here since birth. Forgotten in the river of time. I've had an eternity to ponder the meaning of things. And now I have an answer. So it's been a while since I faced him. I don't remember what all of his effects are. So I'm going to kind of try and play this close to the best. He's going to blitz. There we go. Oh, crap. I forgot he's healed by Holy. So Edgar is basically useless in terms of fighting. I'm going to have her morph, though. That did a lot of damage. He's going to basically be our healing / casting buddy. Thank goodness for Umaro, who's gonna basically keep up the heat right now for us. Alright, so she is going to just fire off an Ultima. He's gonna absorb that. Awesome, Umaro. Oh, I forgot. I need to start using haste too. See, we are just doing max damage now. It's way different than when you guys last saw me. Oh, he healed himself. What a prick. Okay, well then, let's see what you think of Flare, asshole. That ought to cook his goose. Yeah! Suck it, Atma. Got nothing on the crew. And with him dead, we got ourselves a save point. So huzzah for that. Tent time. Aw, she's got a pretty red bow on her tent. I never got a chance to see that. Alright, so here we are. Hemophyte and Retainer. Now, the Retainer is the guy who is supposed to be the Yojimbo. That's the one we need to worry about, because he's the guy who will literally just kill us immediately. So we're going to Ultima his ass down. And I'm going to have Edgar jump off screen. So there's the trade-off. Immediately kills. Hate that frickin' move. But there's nothing you can do. It's literally like a, you're gonna die to it. Just accept it type thing. Good thing we have life too. Okay, so, that right there was the jail cell where Kefka was held, in case anyone was wondering. Now we are rummaging through the Magitech facility of sorts. Which is actually still operational, believe it or not. Guess Kefka just could not help himself. Oh yeah. So these things are little suicide bombers. That's fantastic. So if we can't kill them quick enough, they just do this and then we take the damage. Good thing we got plenty of heals. So we're obviously going left. Right just takes us back to that room that we were in. Treasure chest. Brontar and Evil Oscar. Poor Sabin, man. He just keeps on taking hits to the face. Ah, crap. Yeah, here we go. Frick. Ah, crap. Thing heals everything. Screw off. Yeah, by the way, Terra's hit with every status effect in the book. So, since he's not really going to be using his magic, we're going to just more or less do that. And then I'm going to imp her out of her impness. And there we go. Force shield, it's not that great. It's got good, like, magic defense, but it's got horrible physical defense, so it's only good for things that are just, like, straight-up magic users. And there we go. We're gonna keep moving forward. And now here we go down in here and help out our friend from Team 1 and unlock a ribbon. So, since we've already got the opportunity here, I'm just gonna have Mog move. We're more than ready for this place, so I'm not even sweating those bullets. Red cap. And like I said, we won't be fighting anything as him until we hit bosses, so all this stuff is more or less perfunctory. I think up there is where I need to go in terms of like treasure, but I wanted to check this real quick. Oh no, this is the forward path. Oopsie. Well, we're gonna find a secret here that the game did not want us to find. So keep this in mind for your playthroughs, ladies and gents. An Aegis shield. It's actually a pretty good shield. Not as good as the Genji shield, but good. Alright, found my way through the maze. We're good there. Gonna go back out and go back to get whatever I missed. Might as well, since I'm not getting attacked as Mog. It's just adorable, little pink bat wings. He's the hero we deserve. Here we go. The Nutkin suit. And a gauntlet. See, those are good things. And actually things that, I believe they can wear. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but it weakens magic power. Nah, I don't need that. I ain't here for that. I don't know what a Nutkin is. I'm assuming it's a squirrel or something. Alright, we are coming up on a boss fight here. So I will be taking off the charm momentarily. Once I hit this save point, of course. I think everyone's up to snuff. I'm going to just do a 10 just to be safe. Aw, Moogle tent. So I know that there's some people who obviously are big proponents of the Wind God Gal maneuver, especially in the SNES since it's taken out of the other games. But my argument is also that like I said, I don't want to like make this thing super easy. I want to have some kind of challenge in it. Like I'm still trying to put forth some effort. And this game really does just give you all the opportunities to just shirk those things. So, putting the ribbon on him, and putting him back in the circlet. And here we go. Boss time. Or mini boss time. Inferno, Striker, and Ruff. Well, I'm gonna have him fight, of course. And let's see what Grand Train does to this bad boy. Ha! She is going to pace to everyone. Let's see what I have here. Might as well go ahead and cast Quick on him. Get him going twice. I'll do it to him as well. By the way, I noticed that spell actually did a lot of damage from Strago, so that was pretty cool. Let's see what Ultima does. And Ultima again. Wow. So that's some heavy damage there from Cyan. Holy smokes. Hit you with Pearl, why not? Fight, and then fight again. Ba-boom! Oh, look at that. Super easy. I said, it's amazing what happens when you level yourself up by 30 levels and get everyone everything in terms of spells. So, taking the ribbon back off of him for a second because I'm putting the Moogle charm back on. Oh, I forgot. It's gonna change out that helmet every time. Blah. Anyway, back to the tent. Because I got a bunch of them, might as well use them. Oh, by the way, in terms of something that you guys have missed, that's not going to matter, really, but it's just kind of like a fun little factoid. I got Umaro in the first group, and when you first fight him, there's the effect that he does that he didn't get a chance to do when we were fighting him, Green Cherry, where he actually eats a green cherry and then suddenly makes himself super powerful. It basically like ups all of his stats. And for some weird reason, they decided to take that effect off of him when he's in your party. So you can use a green cherry on him like he did to himself, but it does nothing, which kind of stinks. So anyway, neither here nor there. Here is Dragon number 7. So back with the ribbon, back with the circlet, and let's kick some butt. Of course, we're gonna fight something. Okay, sure. Got the Outsiders and Madam. Why not? Yeah, this is why this sucks fighting these guys, because they basically just retaliate with throwing weapons, which hit really hard. Alright, well, since I didn't waste any spell magic stuff there, except for, of course, Moogle. Gonna heal. There we go. Alright, well, let's fight ourselves a dragon. The Skull Dragon. So this thing's undead. We could technically be really cheap. And just cast life on it and kill it, because it's undead. So that's what I'm gonna do. Of course, it didn't work. I guess I could technically use like Phoenix Down, I think, on it. It should work. I don't know, we'll see. We'll keep on playing this game. Yeah. Didn't work. That's okay. I'm gonna life 3 Cyan because he's probably not gonna make that countdown. But they're gonna Ultima their way to victory. Oh, and I'll hit him with Pearl, why not? It's a cheaper option that does just as much damage. In fact, I don't know why I'm having Mog do Pearl. I could have literally just had him attack. But there we go. Yeah, down you go. Just in time, too. Cyan was about to bite the big one. Oh, and he learned Condemned. Nice. 1 dragon left. Alright, well, back to the Moogle charm. Back to the circlet. Gonna cruise on up here. No fighting for me, thank you. Teddy bear coming through. Alright, so we have to hit this switch And now we are just done with them for a while. So now we are back at our buddy Locke. Iron Hitman. I actually haven't faced these guys in a while. Whoa! Just laying the smackdown on him. Oh, we are back in here. I believe there's actually something this way. No? I thought there was something over there. I must be remembering from earlier when I got myself a brake blade. Back when this was in Vector. Skybase and Iron Hitman. Well, back to the minefield. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I thought there was someone 65 in this group. Level as had. Oh, you dick. Of course, he did that to Locke, because now Locke is going to be doing less damage with his all-encompassing strikes. Frick. I hate that frickin' thing. Such a cheap move. That's okay, they took care of it. I think Terra and her group are actually going to be facing off against the last dragon, so we have to fight up against these, like, double copied dragons that are, like, all layered on top of each other. Boink, boink, boink. I don't know what they thought they were doing, man. Locke's my beatdown guy. I wonder if one of those things is using up his magic, because I haven't been using him for magic, but he's pretty low on it at this point. Oh, that reminds me, I have like 99 shurikens of all kinds now, and the tack stars are just even more powerful versions of the other ones that I've gotten, so I could be throwing with him. I'm just not, because he actually hits pretty hard with his daggers. Throwing actually works better in terms of like single target damage, because you can always hit a maximum, especially if the daggers aren't doing anything. It's kind of just like a backup ploy, not really used by me except for those kinds of moments. Alright, so this is leading up to this thing, and they have to stand up on both of those switches for me to get in there. So that's done with them, now I'm on to her again. I'm gonna go in here. And here we go to our final dragon. It's gonna be in the room after this one. There we go, Sasquatch, good job. He's got a behemoth bone that he uses as a club. Ah, frick. They always make me fight right before I go up against that thing. Ooh. Lovely. Yeah, I forgot these things do condemned. Neat. Boy, there goes our dragoon buddy. He's already condemned, dude. I don't know what you're thinking. No, there we go. Like I said, he does solid damage if you can get him to land. Since he's not going to be doing spell casting, blah blah blah, do that, and then we are going to town on the dragon. let's finish this off. So he's a lightning dragon, so no lightning attacks. But earth attacks are just fine. Only thing I have is Quake and it's gonna hurt everyone, so we're gonna just do Flare. Ba, 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 ba. Are you kidding me? That thing took like no damage and it died. Okay then. Dragon Steel broken. Receive the Magicite Crusader. That's our last Magicite. Frig, I forgot. It looked like it went back to me immediately, but it was on Mog because they're right next to me. So, like I said, Celeste, we are going to put Crusader on her. Attack harms you and the enemy. So you learn Merton, Unfocused Piercing Fire Attack, that's Meltdown, and then Meteor at way better rates than you would have if you kept Odin. So, there we go. So that's done. Probably won't learn those spells, but like I said, we're really not going to need them. Oh boy, here we go. There's the trade-off. Oh, lovely. Everyone on the field's dying. Oh, now Sabin's gonna be dead, which leaves Edgar to basically survive this whole thing. Because he's off the field. Yeah, let's see what that gets you. When I just stab you twice and watch you die. And Edgar gets all the experience. Now you see why I hate those things, because it literally can just wipe your entire party because of garbage like the roulette and the freaking trade-off attack. Just super cheap. Anyway. Enough of that, now we can move forward. And we are gonna be... so to the left is Fiend, to the right is Goddess, and the head is going to be Poltergeist. So, I actually want him to fight Goddess because I'm gonna try and see if I can steal an Excalibur from her. Alright, so one thing I need to do, I need to move Mog off his spot. Same with her. Because I'm going to drop this. And with the 4-ton on the pressure plate, it's going to open that gate up. So there we go. Now it's his turn. Go, Mog, go. He's going to face off against Fiend. Why not? Probably for the better anyway, because Fiend is great to use the Illumina on, so... I forgot to do this, so we're going to do this real quick. We got to go back to our switches here. So, doing that. Ah, so close. Oh, stopped him. Oh, never mind. Didn't work. Frick. Oh, stupid. So annoying. Let's see what you think of this beatdown, assholes. Your muddle was for nothing. Switch time. Alright. That leaves Terra to face off against Poltergeist. Fun times. And right before I hit the switch, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, get him, Umaro. Boy, he loves to do the 2 jump. He never wants to do the 3 or 4. Oh, good timing. Right before she died. So I have to go backwards, I think, real quick. Because I believe I have to hit a switch back here so that they can go out to do what they gotta do. Yes. Okay, so there we go. We're just gonna mosey on forward because their stuff is with the goddess, the 2 goddess statues. This is the Guardian. If you guys never got a chance to see this one, it's because I decided not to fight it as General Leo. It's basically invincible when you face it as him. But now it can be beaten. It's just very tough. Also, I hate this fight. Missile. Gonna morph. He is gonna do a quick haste 2. I'm gonna scan real quick as her. I'm gonna have him jump. Weak against lightning and water. Well, don't mind if I do. Enjoy some Bolt 3, ass clown. Oh, there we go. Got a pearl attack, too. Enjoy some of this, sucker. And down you go. Yeah, if I would have shown you guys how that guy fought earlier, you would have been really terrified to see how this was going to go down. Because, like I said, they keep him invincible, so no matter how much damage you do, he always just shrugs it off, and you either have to run or you get killed. And it sucks. So, while this is going on, I'm going to quickly tent up everyone in their spots. And I'm actually going to start with them, because I'm going to see if I can steal that Excalibur. So let's go for it. Oh no, I think you get the Excalibur for beating the goddess. I don't think you have to steal it from her. You have to steal it from Kefka later on. Oh, frick. Oh, you better not have. Oh, you piece of crap. Where was that stop there? Yeah, so got all my damage into like quarter, which is still gonna do a lot of damage, but could have done more if I wasn't friggin' amped. Yeah, I'll take that. Celeste gained a level. Alright. Well, there's the goddess statue. Let's not keep her waiting, guys. I friggin' love the sprite. Okay, so with this one, we are going to start off by immediately hasting this side. And then I'm going to have him Immediately haste to this side. Oh. Oh, that's stupid that it doesn't, like, apply to both sides. Well, gonna quick up. I wonder what I can steal from her. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna do an Ultima on her, and then I'm gonna mimic it for a free Ultima. Whee! Yeah, nice try. Couldn't steal, of course. Don't really need to heal at the moment. Let's see. I'm gonna save him just because he's gonna be vulnerable to getting smacked down. Quicken up. There we go. Finally showed up to heal him. Oh, and the goddess is dead. She's generally one of the easier ones anyway. Fiend and Poltergeist actually are kind of crazier. But yeah, there we go. Got the Excalibur. Which I'm going to go ahead and give to Terra. Because she does not have something like that, and she deserves to have a super powerful weapon. Gonna save, since we did that magic. Alright, Terra. There's your Excalibur. Don't let me down, kid. So if you guys remember what Ragnarok does, that's basically what this Excalibur does. Except for with Holy, much like how the Illumina does, just somehow even weaker than the Illumina. Ah, frick, I forgot that thing is strong against Holy. Crap. Thank you, Umaro. Friggin' hate those stupid Oscars. Or what they finally decided to call them Malboros. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. We got this bridge thanks to some forces earlier, so here we go. Poltergeist time. Love the sprite work again. Ugh, so good. Probably should have had him do that instead of jumping, but that's okay. We will go ahead and take the loss there. Well, that was quite the retaliation. Too bad that blew up in your face there, Poltergeist. Umaro just absorbs fire. So I think fire is also this thing's deal, so we're gonna just do Ultima. Gonna cure up Edgar real quick. I'll have him go ahead and haste himself, even though it's not gonna really do much for him. Just stinks not having one of them hasted. Whee! By all means, keep on casting Fireball at the Umaro. The Sasquatch loves it. Oh, he'll like this too. Whee! Oh, there he goes. Oh, she got to keep her Esper form, and we got the Aura Lance unlocked. She just had to take a cool pose. There was no reason for her to slide down like that, but, you know. It's all about the presentation. Cool. Well, now that that's taken care of, break through the door. We'll save at this thing after we tent up real quick. And then we'll drop down. And be the first on our switch. Alright, so don't have to worry about anything here. Mog's just gonna go walking up to Fiend and kick him in the balls. Like you do. To a really sinister, evil statue from hell. Okay. So time to put the ribbon on. Back to the circlet, you nutcase. And the last one is Doom, but they call him Fiend in the updated one. Oh, frick, I forgot about that. Fantastic. Well, we'll just do that when you come back, okay? I'm gonna fireball everyone. That should get everyone out of their frozen stupor. There we go. Only one person was hurt by it. Neat. So, haste 2. Ice 3 is gonna do the trick. Oh no, Fire 3. My bad. I almost made the blunder. This thing thought it was stronger than us. Moron. Yeah, enjoy that grand train to the face. You know what, I'm just gonna run this thing up. Because we haven't gotten to see his ultimate attack yet. And I got time. Now we're gonna flare twice. Doom's aura is shaking. Oh, I can't remember what that does. Just for safety's sake, I'm gonna life 3 to be safe. Swing. So that's basically like an instant kill for the whole thing. Oh, Shazbot. You got a reflect going. Well, that's not gonna do anything to me. Can't block Ultima, dickhead. I'm gonna life to that guy. Haha. So much for that. Yeah, down you go, dum-dum. Couldn't even keep my healer girl down. Puny god. And learned Force Field. Hey, check it out. Strago's just learning new abilities all over the place today. Hot diggity daffodil. Defeat the statues of magical power will not disappear. Kefka drained the statue's power, the source of magic. So anyways, that's basically the game telling you, oh, it's not done yet. You know, like, you killed 3 statues, but that jerk face basically drained them of their abilities anyway. So now he has all their power, and he's also the reason why they aren't basically stomping us into the dirt right now. So we're gonna Moogle Charm up. This is the last time because we're gonna switch off to the ribbon once we hit the switch. And it's going to stay that way, so we're going to do one last switch off for the circlet. And now back to our boy Locke here. Do a quick old save. Here we go, guys. The final battle. We're going to face Kefka. My boy Locke leading the charge. Welcome, friends. I knew you'd make it here, so I've prepared some suitable entertainment for you. How long are you gonna let this destruction continue? I've tapped into the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You are like insects to me. I will exterminate everyone and everything. People will keep rebuilding the things you take from them. Then I'll destroy those too. Why do people rebuild things they know are going to be destroyed? Why do people cling to life when they know they can't live forever? Think how meaningless each of your lives is. It's not the net result of one's life that's important. It's the day-to-day concerns, the personal victories, and the celebration of life and love. It's enough if people are able to experience the joy that each day can bring. And have you found your joy in this nearly dead world of ours? Yes. I know what love is. And I have learned to celebrate life and the living. My family lives on inside of me. I know what friendship is. And family. It is my dream to build a kingdom in which I can guarantee freedom and dignity. I have come to experience anew the love of my brother. I've met someone who can accept me for who I am. I have a special little granddaughter. And I have a brave grandpa who will stand by me through it all. I have my friends here. This is sickening. You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet. Prepare yourselves. Now for my next trick, I will make you all disappear. Kefka, you don't know what you're doing. Stop! I command the greatest power in the universe. You are all helpless before me. I will destroy everything. I will create a monument to non-existence. Life will go on. There will always be people and dreams. No. I will hunt them down. I will destroy it all. Destroy! 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 We will not allow you to harm another living thing. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? It's over, Kefka. So, here comes the determined order. We basically have to set up our beatdown groups. So, we're going to start off with Locke. Celeste, Mog, and Go-Go. And then our backups are going to be Terra, Edgar, Sabin, and Shadow. And then we're going to round it off with our backup dancers here. And that's it. Here we go. The final battle. Alright, I forgot. He switches you to the back row like a jerk off. Not gonna do much against me though, jerk face. Don't really need to do that to him, but I'm gonna shell everyone just to make sure. By the way, you guys get to listen to this awesome music while I do this, so hey, it's a win-win. Gonna row back up, row, row, and row. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take some safety precautions. Oh sure, prepare yourself. Do what you can. So we're gonna come for you, big guy. So we're gonna start off by doing this and beating down on his arm quite a bit. And the next one's gonna quicken up. And this one's gonna basically do Cure 3. Because why not? And we're gonna finish it off with a nice big meteor. Because I want to. Probably would have done more with Ultima, but, you know, want to have a little fun with it. Definitely gonna hit you with an Ultima now. Ooh, took care of something there. Now there's only one thing left, and Locke's gonna beat it into a submission. Go, Locke, go! Go, Locke, go! Shameful. So that's Tier 1 of Kefka. Welcome to Tier 2. This sprite work still takes my breath away. Friggin' love this. And the change in music. Just so we know it's real serious. Gonna quicken up again, so we're gonna just lay out this beat down for everyone to witness. Healing. And now try a meteor again, why not? See what we can smack here. Nice. Mog's gonna have a smackdown. Ooh, got a pearl off too. Booyah! Take some of that holy magic. I'm gonna have him blitz. And you guys are getting a double dose of Ultima to suck on. I'm just gonna have him just bring the heat. They're all dead, so this is just like a desperation move now. So that's Tier 2. Now we're on to Tier 3. And this is where things will get a little more interesting. You'd think we were at the top here, but we're not. Going for another quick run. So I believe that she has to be taken care of, otherwise she keeps on curing. And I believe she does holy, so it's not good to use that sword. So I'm gonna just start throwing out Ultima now. Actually gonna heal him, since he didn't get fully healed. We should hopefully all still have our life 3s on us. I'm hoping. So we're gonna quicken. And we are going to get a double dose of Ultima, courtesy of Celeste. Okay, the back head was what got killed. That's good. So I'm gonna hit an X-Ether on her because she needs it. And he's just gonna bring the heat. Again. My boy Locke. Oh, you would, you... Oh, thank you. Yay. They didn't eliminate him after all. So, when they do that, essentially whoever they do that to basically gets replaced if they're dead when this whole thing finishes. But thankfully he had life 3, so he was brought back in the nick of time and didn't get replaced. So I'll have him for the final battle here. If you remember this from the opening credits, if you guys got to hear him. We face the Kefka. Life, dreams, hope. Where'd they come from? And where are they headed? These things I am going to destroy. Well then. Gonna quicken up. Basically gonna have everyone do the quicken. Except for her, who I'm going to have do the Mega Elixir. Get everyone fresh and ready to fight. So my boy obviously needs his haste again. So I'm going to spend this round hasting him. And hopefully Celeste should be able to get off the elixir before I have to worry about that. So I'm going to shell him again. Now we're going to have him fight, because it's going to do mega damage. And he's going to do this, which is why I'm glad I did the Mega Elixir, because now everyone is 1 hit point. But not anymore, because that just boosted us back to full fighting health. So now you're going to get the beating of a lifetime, Kefka. Check it out. Down goes the god. is breaking up. There's no time to lose. Airship's just ahead. Come on, everybody. We have to work together. Terra, what's wrong? Oh. The Magicite. Magic is disappearing from this world. The Espers. They no longer exist. You mean Terra too? Come with me. I can lead you out with my last ounce of strength. And I'll let you guys read this up, because this is just something you have to experience. Not with my terrible voiceover work either. This is seriously an awesome game, though. And really darn good pixel art. Cyan as Cyan Garamond. I remember I played this, well, for the first time with my grandmother, and she named everyone, after family members and stuff. Oh, sorry. Cyan, think you can handle that switch? Machines. I hate machines. Just have to show technology who's boss. Setzer as Setzer Gabbiani. I hope I said that right. Probably butchered it. Wait. Let's go that way. Sometimes in life you just have to feel your way through a situation. Daryl, I'm starting to sound just like you. Edgar as Edgar Roni Figaro. Sabin as Sabin Renee Figaro. I think it's Renee. It might be Ren. Roni and Ren. I didn't turn my back on the kingdom, my brother. I knew you'd be a better king. I trained hard knowing I might... Now what? Now I know why I have these stupid muscles. Sorry, I didn't read that fast enough. Mog as... Mog. Love it. Help! Save me! Luckily there was a crane to save him. Oh no! Got him hooked in his little bow. The hair! Watch the hair! Umaro as Umaro. It won't open. Unga. Whoa. Bashing their way through the wall. Unga. Good job, Umaro. Go-Go as Go-Go. That's 3 in a row with no last name and no change in their first. Oh shoot, they're trapped. Both buttons have to be pressed simultaneously. Go-Go, watch Celeste and do exactly what she does. They even blinked at the same time. Awesome. Uh-oh. Gao as... Gao. So that's 4 in a row now, with no last name. Gao finds shortcut. Gao finds shortcut. Oh my gosh. Locke as Locke Cole. Celeste as Celeste Cher. Or Sherry, I don't know. Come on, this floor is about to break apart. Locke! I will not let go, I promise. You almost ate it trying to pick up that silly trinket. Tara as Tara Branford. Oh, that's her dad. Father. Tara, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world forever. But if the human part of you is very strongly attached to something or someone, you will probably be able to remain in this world as a human being. Realm as Realm Aroni. Grandpa, stop goofing around. Sorry, dear. If I hear even a peep out of you, I'm gonna draw your portrait. No, anything but that. But you know, just once I'd really like to do a portrait of you. On canvas, of course. Realm, how can you be thinking about pictures at a time like this? Shadow as Shadow. Technically, his name is Clyde, and I believe it's Clyde Aroni. Interceptor, get going. Stay well. Baron, I'm going to stop running. I'm going to begin all over again. Strago as Strago Magus. No! No! A kid like me doesn't know the meaning of defeat. Gotcha! Well, they made it out. And you. Aww. Love it when games do that. Everyone made it. So I don't see Gogo and I don't see Umaro. The last piece of Magicite. Terra, it's okay, your power. It's fading. Terra, your strength is going. Time to make a daring rescue swoop. Oh, it's the kids from Mobliz. Do it right, Katrin. Oh, she's having her baby. Gotta hang in there. For a while longer. Just a little longer. Where's Terra? Terra! Thank you, Setzer. Didn't I say it before? This is the world's fastest ship. Well, there we go, guys. We had the credits roll on the characters, and now we're having the credits roll on the makers. This, seriously, is one of my all-time favorites, and now I've legitimately played some of my absolute favorite games of all time on this game, on this series. Between Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, and this, it's some of my favorite RPGs of all time. And just so incredible that these games all came out on the same console generation and did so much with everything that they brought, you know, like this one had such an overarching story with so many characters involved, and not one of them was really considered to be like a main character of sorts. They all were like the main character. Something that is very unique even today with role-playing games. And something that like really makes you invested, even in characters like Gao that I didn't play as. You know, in my own personal playthroughs, I like to play as him and go and collect the rages just because it's fun. And you know, like I said, you can do the Wind God Gao version where you set him up to basically just destroy everything with the Genji glove and the stray cat. And it's a lot of fun, you know, like just doing things like that, going and getting the rages, or even taking Strago out and getting his lures. Or even what I did with the grinding, you know, like I had so much fun, I was actually just grinding because I wanted to, not necessarily because I really needed to, as you can tell. I blitzed through those bosses, one after another, just tore them to pieces. And, you know, had I honestly not done all that, it probably wouldn't have happened. I would have been level 30 and getting my butt kicked, but, you know, it's something to say for how much fun I had with this that I decided to say screw it and spent the last 12 hours just non-stop grinding them. And it was so much fun. You know, I got to see these characters, I got to get them new equipment, see their new techniques, learn their stories, you know, it's just, for something this old and so, you know, storied, there's a reason why this one still stands out as one of my all-time favorites and one of those, like, not untouchable favorites, but, you know, one of those, like, timeless classics. I will always come back to this game with the same love that I did even now. And it's really incredible, you know, knowing that there's so many characters that can be involved with this and you can like each one of them and not have any one of them overpower any of the others in terms of story. And I kind of wish that they would do something like that again, you know, like, really push the boat out with it. You know, as much as I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy XVI, it looks really cool, and it's really awesome to see, you know, some of that Final Fantasy staple and all the summons and the chocobos and the sword fighter main character. I also kind of wish that they made another one like this where there was a bunch of characters all with individual stories that pool together to make one big, you know, overarching story, kind of like what Octopath Traveler tried to do, and for the most part actually succeeded in. You know, as much as some might say that, you know, had its flaws too, and it did, you know, that was right there the closest return to an RPG like this that I've had since this game. And I still, to this day, you know, like, will defend games like Octopath Traveler for what they tried to do and what they did do. And I hope that other people going forward, especially doing role-playing games, continue to observe those kinds of things, like, you know, multi-party systems and multi-character stories, and things that help you and focus on the individual and also, you know, make each one of them unique with skills and jobs and stuff like that. But, oh, here's some last minute story. Well, he just left all the kids in there to help her deliver? Jeez. Good husband. Hey, forget that nonsense. Come check out this cool thing. They knew it was Mama. Oh, she waved to him. You know, I know that they're probably okay. Yeah, like, it's just obviously not showing them because they're extra characters and stuff, but like, you know, Shadow's not there, and Gogo's not there, and Umaro's not there, and it kind of makes you go like, what happened to them? Now they're flying past Cole again. Oh, and the flowers are actually blooming. And there's that tree finally growing. Now that Kefka's gone, everything's starting to return back to normal. Oh, Figaro Castle. Now we're gonna get to see her unique sprite. Terra's embracing life. So it's just like, oh hell no, I ain't getting beat by a bunch of dumb birds. Wow. It's surreal. Well, thanks for joining me, everyone. This was really quite a pleasure to play. Like I said, this is one of my favorites, and I'm so glad I got to finally do it. I hope you guys all had a good time along with me, and I will try and make sure that these are all uploaded tonight, because obviously I'm not going to have the time to do it tomorrow. I will be spending the day playing Cyberpunk 2077. We are officially on the eve of it, and I am ready. I am so ready, so I hope you all are too. Thank you so much for joining me for this. We will not be doing anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be our day off, but Thursday, expect a first playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077 to begin, starting with my Corpo V. I'm still kind of on the edge of going male V, just because I've been doing a lot of looking at, you know, people's think pieces and topics and stuff, and I don't want to be offensive. I don't want to come off as, you know, like some kind of jerk for, you know, like playing outside of my sex, playing outside of, you know, like my own orientations. I don't want to insult anybody, I guess is the words I'm going for there. And it's already a touchy enough subject without me throwing that into the mix, so I may just go male for the sake of, you know, keeping it, you know, within my own wheelhouse, you know, not stepping on anyone else's toes. So I guess you'll have to tune in and see. But right now, regardless, I will be going Corpo style, so we will be seeing the dirty, nasty world of the corporate world in Night City. So I hope you're all ready. I am super excited. This has been a long time in the making, and I hope you will join me for it. So thank you so much, everyone, and I guess have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you on the other side.